welcome to another edition of Fast Facts. Today we're going to be talking about Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back, so here we go. The Empire Strikes Back was written by George Lucas, but directed by Irvin Kershner. For the second film in the series, Lucas wanted to avoid having to share the creative rights to the final cut of the feature, so much so that he bankrolled the $33 million production himself. To create the shots where Luke summons his lightsaber using the Force, they filmed Mark Hamill throwing his lightsaber and then played the film backwards. In search of the perfect head bump, Mark Hamill had to shoot the scene where Luke hits his head on the roof of Yoda's hut over 15 times. Hoth, which was filmed in Norway, experienced an especially aggressive snowstorm that threatened to halt production. Director Irvin Kershner saw it as an excellent opportunity to shoot the scene where Luke is struggling through the snow after escaping the Wampa cave. Shortly after, Han Solo becomes the only non-Jedi or Sith to wield a lightsaber when he cuts open the Tauntaun. George Lucas aggressively campaigned for Frank Oz, who puppeteered Yoda, to receive a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. George Lucas paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in fines and had to drop his membership from the Writers Guild and Directors Guild for the sole purpose of moving all the credits to the end of the movie and starting the film with the dramatic opening crawl of text. The Echo-based troops from the Battle of Hoth were actually Norwegian mountain rescue skiers. IG-88, who was one of the bounty hunters hired by Darth Vader to track down Han Solo, can be seen dead in the Cloud City incinerator where C-3PO has been dismantled. Billy D. Williams originally auditioned for the role of Han Solo in A New Hope. He ended up finding his way into the series with his role as Lando. There's a bit of a legend behind the scene where Han Solo is about to be frozen in carbonite and responds to Leia's "I love you" with "I know." It's rumored that the line was changed from "Just remember that, Leia, because I'll be back" on the spot by Harrison Ford, who wasn't sure he wanted to return for another film. In such an effort to protect the final twist of the film, George Lucas had David Prowse actually say "Obi-Wan killed your father" and dubbed in James Earl Jones saying "No, I am your father" after the fact. A line that is often misquoted as "Luke, I am your father." Tremendous controversy surrounds a relatively minimal Star Wars fun fact that the opening scene of the film where Luke is attacked by a Wampa was written to explain scars on Luke's face that Mark Hamill received from a severe car accident between the first and second movies. To this day, many Star Wars fans believe this to be a myth, while others are determined it's a fact. Thanks for watching this edition of Fast Facts, and be sure to stay tuned for more information than you ever wanted to know about the Star Wars films.